Good morning. This is KELOLAND On the Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The South Dakota State Penitentiary in Sioux Falls remains on lockdown. The prison was put in lockdown Sunday night. It's not clear what led to the tighter security, but at this time visitors are not allowed and phone services for inmates are being disabled at times.
According to a release from the South Dakota Department of Corrections, it's not clear how long the lockdown will last. The mother of an inmate told us today by phone that the lack of communication is very frustrating for families.
Police in Rapid City are searching for the person who shot a man early Monday morning, causing life-threatening injuries. It happened around 5 p.m. in the northern part of town. Information gathered from the scene indicates several people were in an argument,
which escalated to a man being shot. Right now, authorities are trying to get more information on the suspect. They say the shooting is not random and they do not believe the public is in danger. Anyone with information on this incident is urged to contact law enforcement.
Suicide is one of the leading causes of deaths among teens in South Dakota. Angela Drake's daughter, Brittany, died by suicide 5 days before her 18th birthday.
Now Drake encourages other people to ask their loved ones if they struggle from suicidal thoughts.
When you love someone who struggles or love someone who you've lost, is knowing that hope is still here and the support and help is there. You just have to ask for it or help them ask for it and support them and not shame.
September is Suicide Prevention Month, which is why Avera brought back its Ask the Question campaign. The hospital also encourages people to ask their loved ones if they struggle with thoughts of suicide. Now let's head over to a look of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Looks like it's going to be a hot, windy day today, Scott.
Oh, temperatures will reach the 80s and 90s, 90-degree heat today in central and western South Dakota. We have these morning showers and thunder showers, which will come to an end by this afternoon in eastern KELOLAND. But watch for evening activity in western South Dakota. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. An update to a city ordinance could help Siouxland libraries crack down on incidents involving alcohol. Staff say they've received an insignificant increase this year.
Police Chief John Toom and Siouxland Libraries Director Jody Fick are sponsoring the ordinance. It would give police the ability to further enforce the alcohol ban on library property.
Our rules are set up to make sure that we have an environment that is friendly and that everyone's behavior does not impact on other people's use of the library.
The City Council meets today and will discuss the ordinance for the first time.
Crews are making progress on some outdoor ice. Jacobson Plaza near Falls Park is expected to be partially completed by early next year. Parks and Recreation say the city's first outdoor refrigerated ice ribbon and warming house will be finished in time to open for a few weeks in January and February.
The rest of the plaza will be completed by June 2025. You can learn more about how the plaza is coming along and what one nearby business thinks about the new park and ice ribbon. That's in a KELOLAND.com original by Gracie Terrell on our website right now.
Golf fans witnessed history on Sunday at the Sanford International in Sioux Falls. Steve Stricker outlasted Richard Green on the fourth extra hole, the longest playoff in tournament history, to secure his third straight championship.
Stricker hit the flag stick with his approach shot on the tourney's 58th hole and tapped in for birdie to earn his fourth title in 7 years.
This is all about feel right here. You had to land it about front of the green, middle of the green, and watch it traverse up to the pole. Hits the pin right, or else it would have been a couple 8 feet by or so, and that's a 3-footer for him. He can do those in his sleep, but what a fun finish. And again, just an exciting thing for him and Richard to come down the stretch and put on a show for these fans.
Stricker is the first player to three-peat on both the PGA Tour and PGA Tour champions. He won 3 straight John Deere Classics from 2009 through 11.
That's it. Look at some of today's top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
All right, good morning, everybody. We'll watch the scattered showers, thunder showers come to an end in eastern South Dakota this morning. We'll continue to follow developing showers and thunderstorms later today in western and southwestern South Dakota, as it looks like some of those storms across western KELOLAND may become strong to severe, with hail and wind being the main threat. Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk for severe weather in western KELOLAND for today. Again, hail and wind being the main threat out of any storm that does develop. Look how widespread the activity may be. This model may be a little overdone showing that, but it'll be nice to get this rain across western South Dakota, minus the severe weather. This will move to the east during the overnight hours. Wouldn't be surprised for scattered showers, thunderstorms late tonight, tomorrow morning in eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. They'll leave the area by the afternoon. Thursday is now looking dry. Friday is looking dry. And then once we get into this weekend, we'll have to watch for showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm as we do go through the first half of the weekend, as temperatures will eventually cool. Temperatures today will reach the 80s and 90s for afternoon highs. We'll have 90-degree heat in central and western South Dakota today. Tonight, temperatures will fall to the 60s as we watch for shower and thunderstorm chances. And then for tomorrow, maybe the morning rain again in eastern southeastern South Dakota, followed by a decrease in cloud cover and highs in the 80s. You can always check the details of the 7-day forecast while you're here online. Have a great day.